Welcome to Handicrafts A to Z channel. I'm back with streaming. Haven't done much today, just only one row, and we'll start. So this will be the row, this one. So I've done 3-3. Now will be 1 red, 3 yellow, and just at the corner is slightly different. That would be 4 yellow, 3, 5 yellow. And as usual with a small amount, I start with the red first, and then I'll do the yellow as a filling. At the corner is slightly different pattern because it's a corner. This row will repeat itself vertically. So over here I have to make 1 4 red and 3. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 red goes to the mouse tooth. And okay, so I've done 1 4. I get 1 space and 3. So there's 2 heads meeting over here at the corner. And again, the next 2 rows will be quite boring. It will be just plain yellow. And so today's stream will be really short because there's absolutely nothing to watch, just 2 rows of plain yellow with a little bit changes at the sides where the pattern repeats itself vertically. So now with every other element of the carpet added, the actual new field, the new pattern that appears, will be shorter and shorter, because all of that plus the floral rosettes are going to repeat themselves on the top, and I'll have very small area for the actual scissors, the pattern of the carpet, because this particular version of Pirabadil is also called gaichi, which means the scissors, the carpet scissors. And here they are. Some call it something else, but it's actually these are the scissors. But that's the name of the carpet, gaichi. So I've got very small area to fill, probably about this space will be actually dedicated to the center panel. The rest will be taken over with the side patterns. Let me get closer to this end. Got the wool splinter this morning. That's why I haven't done too much here. And again, there's got 3 here on this point. Three and 4. Now I have to fill the rat's teeth part, and over here. Get the selvage done. Three and 4. And as I'm finished with the red, I'm switching to yellow thread. So the next 2 rows will be just plain, apart from this area, there'll be 2 plain yellow, because the top of the head, the priest head, is finished. Just the 2 rows to get everything nice. And just a short reminder, there will be no streaming tomorrow because I have to leave really early morning on Thursday night, Thursday morning. So there will be no stream on Wednesday. So internet is jumping here, that's why I was disconnected. It's a bit boring part. The real fun will start in next week. I have to make another, there's a 2, it's about 15 more rows of this boring repeating stuff, and then there'll be my favorite part, the rosette one. And then the scissors themselves, they're quite fun to weave too. And this is just a plain boring stuff. It's a pure geometry, nothing extraordinary, just repeat the pattern, that's it. The boring moment. Excuse me. Чего? That's Rudy. It's windy outside, and when it's windy, he gets stomach problems, just like a child. Да? Что ты хочешь? He wants me to open the door. He always gets gases when it's windy outside. I don't know why. Nothing changes in his diet. But as soon as it's windy outside, he's windy inside. Okay, moving to the right side. лежи, отдыхай. Что? Okay. Let me get the lights closer. Что ты там пыхтишь? Вроде. He's huffing and puffing. So I'm not paying attention to him. Yeah? Ah, he's gonna bring me his toy here. He brought me his hedgehog. threw at my feet. That's his hedgehog. It's like, play with me and don't work. Jealous dog. Okay, so I've got 1/3 left. 1/3 left to make, and then I'll change the shed, place both wefts, beat and trim the pile. That would be it for today. Because as I said earlier, the next row is just all yellow. The next 2 rows are plain yellow, nothing exciting to show. But then after that, there will be another set of the mouse teeth. And then will come a bit of geometry. I haven't decided which colors to use yet, because as I said earlier in previous streams, I used the pattern for one color, the small pattern, but I'm using the colors for the medium size rug. And there's also another big one, which was similar but got small differences and different colors. So yeah, I'm using the small pattern, and I have to find something to replace the original one, because I think there'll be too much of yellow and yellow again. So I have to find a replacement for this one. Probably I'll use the, I don't know, probably this color, the main color, the mint. Haven't decided yet. I have to try and make the color matching when I have everything done, and see how many colors I can use and what can be used as a background. Because as I say, there's too much yellow, too much red, and of course it will be surrounded by yellow again. So yeah, probably a bit of either green or mint colored. Probably mint, so that can use or green, because in the one that I'm using here, it's using the blue, light blue and teal. I'll probably use some of that. Haven't decided it yet, but we'll get to that point and make the decision on that time. So I have no need to think about it yet. So far it's just another 4 rows, actually no, 6 rows, another centimeter of nothing exciting. And the last point here, before I forget. It was still got a couple of minutes to talk. I met once a weaver from Tehran. She's a kind of refugee. She lived in Baku, in our capital, and she was working on the carpet. And she said that they just like you buy the cross stitch patterns with all the threads and cloth and needles. They got the same sets back where she's from. So she buys that and she makes them just like a cross stitch. Got exact amount of the warp for got all the detailed instructions. So it was quite fun, and I wonder if something like that will be implemented in my country as well. So you can just go to the shop, buy the box, carpet in the box, and do that yourself. But their patterns are quite different. There are more colors. She got just like the paint by the number, or this diamond embroidery. They called it normal embroidery. Just a set of pixels with the numbers and colors. And right here I have about, I don't know, eight colors. She had something like 75, and she was weaving with that more the photograph like realistic flowers. It's really amazing. But still, this is the I don't know, even the patterns that I'm using, they're almost the same, just like you don't apply anything. But still I will do some changes because I don't like the patterns, some elements in this pattern. So I'll use the small elements like the Wheel of Fortune and the floral elements, and from the bigger one. So kind of slightly changing something. I'm working strictly on the pattern. I got lots of the cross stitch sets ready for about 20 years. Bought that when I was pregnant with my daughter, and my daughter just will be 20 next year. And you can imagine how long that I've been laying around. But because it's not the carpet. Got it wrong. So I've got more of this. Let me get the selvage first, so it doesn't catch up the pile threads. And one more white stitch, white knot over here, and a quick review if I got all the knots in place, nothing missing. Yeah, right, everything is as it should be. Changing the sheet. I think next time I don't know if I can show you the selvage thread is actually sinking now, so I have to add one more wrap. That's what I said when I do 4 wraps, and once in a while I make 6, so it can match up the height. That's another reason why I'm living in a country house, not in the apartment. Can you imagine somebody living above you, beating up the pile? Что? Чего? Кажись. Да. Иди отсюда. Иди отсюда. Just look at what he's doing. He's not letting me. So beat it up. And I need to change the shade again. To do that, I have to raise this plank. And it's a bit difficult with all the wires and handles all over the place. Okay. Well, I guess I have to leave you because this little person won't let me do that. Let me work. He wants to go outside. Probably give me a couple of more minutes as I just went outside. Actually, I have to cross these threads so they're not sliding back. And again, with the sharp side. Carefully placing the colored weft so it wraps around all the threads. So the white weft beats up all the knots and secures them, and the blue one prepares the warp for tying the knots. just because the density is so high. You can see the threads are overlapping, so it keeps the separated front to back. Don't forget the weaver's triangle. And that will go like this. Well, I guess I have to disconnect now, as Rudy really needs to go outside. Thanks for joining me tonight, and I'll see you on Saturday. Bye.